Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a program called Lotteries, Career, Business, Casino, Financial Speculation, and this is for you coming from Scorpio. Now, this program is for everybody on earth who comes from Scorpio. It's not made specially for you, not based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and looking at your palms. Please remember that. Now, for the month of March, I've divided the March into two groups, the first 15 days. So let's tackle the first 15 days where your job is concerned. Now, the movement of planets in the first 15 days for you coming from Scorpio are not good. So your job can be at risk. You can easily lose it if you're not careful. Blame will come. No chance of more money or more status. Just work hard to keep the job. If you're in business, you are advised to just consolidate, which means look after what you have in business rather than to be adventuresome and look into new areas of business. Don't do it. It's a very weak first 15 days of March. Let's go to the last 15 days of March for you coming from Scorpio. And there's some improvement there. In fact, the improvement is up to about 65%. So now you might want to apply for new jobs in the last 15 days or speak to your bosses for a better deal in your job area. Last 15 days will help you. And if you're in business, now is the time to go hunting for new business angles, new business agencies, and even to want to expand. So last 15 days is helping you a lot in the job and the business area. Now I'm going to talk to you about your lucky ages. There'll be certain people of certain ages who will just have that kind of element of good luck in job, business, or in lotteries. And the lucky ages, according to my notes using Kabbalistic astrology, are if you happen to be the ages of 21 or 30 or 39 or 48 or 57 or 65, no sorry, after 57, 66 or 75. So if you are of these ages, and I'm going to repeat that once more for you, if you are the ages of 21 or 30 or 39 or 48 or 57 or 66 or 75, you're going to be the chosen lucky one. If you're not of these ages, you'll need to have a 90-minute session with me, which will cost you USD 50. And all areas of your life, your job, your business, romance, your marriage, and your health will be discussed. I'm going to now give you your lucky dates, DATES. And according to my research, for Scorpio, your lucky dates will be the 4th, the 13th, the 22nd, or the 31st. On these dates in the month of March, there will be groupings of planets that want to give you that element of special luck. So you go to the casino on these days, buy your ticket on these days, things like that. Now about your lottery favorite numbers for March. I've used Kabbalistic astrology and I've divided these 9 planets into 2 groups. The first group of 5 planets, they've given me, I've tracked their movement and they've given me these numbers. The number 3, 12, 21, 30, 39, 40, 39, 48, 57 or 66, depending on what kind of lottery you play. Then I've gone to the second group of 4 planets and I've tracked them and they've given me the numbers of 7, 16, 25, 34, 43, 52, 61 or 70. For the third group of numbers, I'm going to use my Kabbalistic tarot. And let me see, you coming from Scorpio. Well, is the card of ego. And so the numbers I will give you would be the number 1, 10, 19, 28, 37, 46, 55 or 64. So you've got 3 sets of numbers. Now what do? Now if you go to the stationery shop and you buy your lucky color papers, but you'll only know that if you've been to see me. Meantime, just buy any paper, even white paper. Bring it home and cut it into 2-inch by 2-inch strips, plenty of it. And on each of these 2-inch by 2-inch strip, you will write there one number, only one number, and you'll fold it up and you'll put it on your table. And you will do that until you've covered all the numbers that I've given you just now. And you'll be ready now to choose. So if you have been to see me, you will know your lucky colors, your lucky directions, your lucky days, a lot of information. In the meantime, just whatever day is convenient, sit down somewhere and start to choose your numbers. You got these piles of paper in front of you. Now you'll have to wear your best colors, because every time you wear a color, you open a channel of energy to a certain planet. And you'll have to face your best direction. When you face a direction, you're facing a certain planet. If the planet is good for you, you get lucky. The planet is not good for you, you don't attract good luck. In the meantime, just do whatever you can until you see me one day. And so, now we have to use the supernaturalness in you, which is, I'm talking about your soul. So, these fingerprints and thumbprints that you have, they belong to your soul. They don't belong to you. That's the soul identity. The code of the soul is all there. So to get in touch with your soul, I'll ask you to use your thumbs and to join certain fingers. Now, every finger is controlled by different planets. So based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and looking at your palms, I'll ask you to join your thumb to certain fingers. And that's how you will move into communication with your soul. And your soul has a duty to help you. And if you need six numbers, you will do this exercise 6 times. After each exercise, you'll open one paper up and write the number down. So having got all your numbers, now you have to buy it on your lucky days. Never mind about the draw date, that's for everybody. Wear it on your lucky days. And when you go to buy your number, you must have your lucky colors. You must have only the colors which attract energy from good planets. And then you'll be ready to buy as well. So in the meantime, just do as you like. And I hope you'll come to see me for a 90-minute session, which will cost you USD 50 based on your date of birth, your time of birth, looking at your palms. I will look at your palms to see whether you have this mystical luck of winning lotteries or getting inheritance or things like that. So I wait for you to contact me at andyhoro9, ANDIHORO, the number 9 at gmail.com, and I'll reply to you and we'll get a date going so you can have a 90-minute session with me. Until then, thank you and good luck.